v11 Data Intelligence Suite, Getting Started with Mapping Manager. The agenda: creating and managing mapping specifications. After defining systems and uploading metadata, you can create mapping specifications. Mapping Manager enables you to create mapping specifications in multiple ways. In this section, we'll walk through how to build metadata-driven source-to-target mapping specifications and enterprise standards to manage them. Creating and managing mapping specifications involves getting started with Mapping Manager, branching and merging mappings, deleting mapping specification rows, and viewing workflow logs. Getting started with Mapping Manager. Click on the menu icon to access v11 Data Intelligence Suite modules. Go to Data Catalog. Select Mapping Manager. v11 Data Intelligence Suite, Branching and Merging Mappings. Branching and merging mappings. Branching a mapping means copying the mapping and pasting it in another subject area or project. The copied mapping acts as a child map, and the original map is called the parent map. Go to Workspace Mappings pane, right-click the required map. Click on Copy Map and select Copy Selected or Copy All option. Right-click on Mappings pane and select Paste Map option. Mail Comments page appears. Enter the mail comments and click on Save. After making the required changes in a child map, you can merge it with the parent mapping. You can also notify project users about the merge through email notifications. Right-click on a mapping and select Merge Mapping option. The Merge Map page appears. Click on Next. Hold the Shift key and select multiple mappings to merge from selected projects. Click on Next. The following page appears showing the changed data with respect to the parent map. There are two options to include the changes. Select the Overwrite Existing Version to overwrite the existing version. Select Create New Version to create new versions of the parent map. Click on Save. v11 Data Intelligence Suite, Deleting Maps. Deleting mappings. You can delete multiple maps in a project, and you can also opt to delete all versions of a map. Under the Workspace Mappings pane, select a map or maps. Use the Shift key to select multiple maps. The Delete Mappings Selected Mappings list page appears. To remove mapping from the current selection, click on Cancel. To delete all versions of the maps, select All Versions and click the Delete button. To delete current versions of the maps, select Current Version and click on the Delete button. v11 Data Intelligence Suite, Deleting Mapping Specification Rows. Deleting mapping specification rows. You can delete single or multiple rows in a mapping specifications grid. Click on Edit Specifications icon. To delete, select the single or multiple rows in Mapping Specifications grid. Use the Shift key to select multiple rows. Click on Delete Rows icon. v11 Data Intelligence Suite, Viewing Workflow Logs. Viewing workflow logs. Default workflow is applicable to all the projects in the Mapping Manager. You can create your own workflow and assign it to a project by overriding the existing workflow. Under the Workspace Mappings pane, select a required map. Click on Workflow Log tab. To view the user and the comments entered by a user while moving it to the next stage, hover over a stage. To view users and roles assigned to all the stages, click Expand Users and Roles. To download the workflow log image, click Export Image. That's it. For more information, please visit v11.com.